Hello everybody and welcome. Today I wanted to share with you some of the points in the latest update for Call of Duty Black Ops 4 released on the 21st of October, and this also includes Treyarch themselves shedding a little more light on the network issues with the tick rate. So first of all, some general miscellaneous updates. They've addressed a crash at the end of matches for Master Prestige players in multiplayer and zombies, and they are planning further improvements for related user interface issues in a future update. Now I know I've not played Call of Duty Black Ops 4 much myself, I'm currently level but for people to reach Master Prestige already is pretty impressive, and it goes to show that the race is always on. And also in miscellaneous updates they're saying that the general stability has been improved across all modes. Next up we take a look at some of the changes they've made to zombies, and first up it appears they've addressed a crash when crafting the shield with Frugal Fetish equipped, and again various stability fixes across all maps has been applied. In Blood of the Dead they've addressed an issue with the shield not displaying the correct updated version for the player, and Classified addressed a crash when turning on power in a custom mutations match. A couple of updates for Blackout. First of all, stash looting have addressed an issue where players had to scroll right or left on the D-pad multiple times to navigate through stash lists, and Circle Collapse has addressed an issue where the collapsed circle would sometimes appear invisible to players. Multiplayer will also see a couple of updates. First of all, the scoreboard addressed an issue that highlighted the wrong score on the scoreboard if the scoreboard was opened immediately after death. And for specialists, we've seen an update with Ruin, and jumping while sprinting with Ruin now performs the same as with all other specialists. And as I mentioned earlier, issues with the network and the tick rate, a few people have now tested this and compared it to the beta, which was running at 60 Hz, and have now discovered that it's now actually only running at 20. Now this is obviously a massive issue for playing multiplayer online games, but like I say, Treyarch have responded, and here is their response. They say, "We've noticed a lot of discussion around network performance over the past couple of days and wanted to take a moment to address this directly. We're constantly working to optimise the game, and particularly network performance, to ensure the highest quality online experience for our players. For a game launch with as massive a population as ours hitting so many global servers at once, we configure our infrastructure to ensure game stability as the highest priority over all other factors." So it sounds like basically they lowered the tick rate down to 20 Hz from 60 to make sure that the game was running as stable as possible, despite obviously having a massive impact on the multiplayer experience. They go on to say, "Now that we're past the initial launch of the game, we are focusing on fine-tuning network performance around the globe using the real-world data that we have collected. Over the course of the next 2 weeks, we will roll out several updates to our network setup that will continue to improve upon the experience of our players since launch. As we have always said, launch is just the beginning, and we're committed to making Black Ops 4 the best supported game we've ever delivered. This is a journey that will involve constant adjustments, improvements and additions. We appreciate your continued support and patience." That's from Treyarch themselves. So for those of you that have noticed this massive drop in tick rate, Treyarch are looking at it and they will be fixing it with various updates, like they say, over the next couple of weeks. So I hope you found this video insightful. If you've not subscribed already, please do. I try to bring you all the latest FPS gaming news updates as soon as I can. Thanks a lot for watching everybody, I do appreciate your time, and until next time, goodbye.